Good. So, we're gonna be starting off, you guys, with y'all waking up in these, comfortable beds. Um, by yourselves. You're not, like, together or
Oh,
anything.
we're not in the same bed.
Yeah. Um, heads, Ichor, tails. Okay. Rowan, having no idea how you got here, you wake up in this random bed. It's extremely comfortable, and there's a very dim light shining through. It seems like it's about early morning, somewhere around there.
Hmm. So I lean up out the bed and look out the window near me.
Looking out the window, you do kind of see carriages going through this town, area. But it's not like there's not a lot. The town is extremely small. It only has about 3 or 4 buildings.
Am I alone in the room?
Yes.
I walk out the main entrance door to my room, or
All right.
from my room.
Alidoro, we're gonna jump over to you. Same
Alright.
thing. You wake up in this rather comfortable bed. There's like things like a TV in there and books and kind of like a bookshelf. If I start sounding far away, it's because I'm opening up a curtain. But like I said, the bed's extremely comfortable and it's early morning, kind of dim, but still you're able to see shit and whatnot. What would you like to do? My headphones are back on.
Uh, so waking up, I look around me to get a good look at my surroundings. I know you told me a little bit, but is there like, is there anything near me like a nightstand? How well furnished are we talking about? Is this fancy,
It's not fancy.
or it's not fancy?
It's just like a motel, kind of.
Okay, okay. So, am I dressed? Am I in my clothes?
That's up to you. I don't know how Alidoro sleeps.
I mean, you. Well, okay. So I don't know how I got there, right?
Yes.
All right. So I wouldn't know if I took my own how I like. Yeah, I don't know how I got there, so I don't know if my clothes are still on.
It's up to you.
But that's the point. I get up fully clothed. I'm gonna just go ahead and establish that. I get up, I go to the door, open the door, I look out the door, and what do I see?
Damn, big ass yawns. You see Rowan, stepping out of his door. Somewhat nervously as to the confusion of how he got there. It seems like he also does not know.
All right. What like besides rowing, what do I see? Like, do I see? Am I able to see that there's like stairs at the end of the hall, or do I see other doors? What do I see on the walls?
So you see what looks like a 3-way in housing. So there's 3 doors and
Okay.
a main hall in front of Rowan's room. The room Rowan was walking out of.
All right. I will start making my way down the hall towards the three-way, the intersection, trying to find an exit.
All right. And Rowan, what do you do?
I follow him, assuming he knows where he's going.
I don't.
Assuming you do.
Sorry?
I just made a comment.
Okay. Walking out into the main hall, y'all see what looks like this double door, and opening the double door around the bar area that you guys were before. It seems like the inn is attached to the bar. Around the bar area, sitting at the stool closest to you guys, is Fritz. He just seems to be drinking a simple soda. A nice carbonated drink.
Of course he is.
Okay, Rowan, what would you like to know?
I observed bar. Like, taking details, have people in there and stuff.
There's nobody. Sorry. There's nobody really there. Just Fritz, just chilling. Alidoro.
I walk up to Fritz, patting him on the shoulder, greeting him good morning.
When you pat him on the shoulder, you feel like this little electricity hit your finger as it kind of like makes your hand, like instinctively, not instinctively, but like it just kind of makes your arm jerk a little bit.
Like static electricity or something. Kind
You
of
ever-
catches me off guard.
You ever touch one of them metal things, like those prank toys, and it just makes your arm jerk up and down?
Oh yeah, with like the little.
That's
pull
exactly
sticky
what
gum.
happened. That's exactly what happens to your arm.
I jerk my arm back. Surprised. And I
Rowan,
make this.
go ahead.
Um,
No.
I forgot. You go ahead, bro. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay. Rowan, you watch Alidoro like touch Fritz on the shoulder as this little like blue electricity goes between his hand and Fritz's shoulder as Alidoro accidentally fucking smacks the bar table as his hand jerks.
I stare at Alidoro in confusion. And I ask him what was that about.
You asking Alidoro?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I couldn't tell you, man. Fritz, what the hell, man?
I'm sorry, dude. You startled me and touched me without my consent, so I just shocked your ass. I'm sorry. It was only a light shock.
You do that to all the new faces that you meet?
No, dude, you startled me. You scared me. You fucking touched me. No, I don't do that to everybody. Not always.
Anyways, so it seems extremely empty in here. What's the deal with that?
It's early morning and nobody really goes to bars in early morning, and we're kind of a small town. We need to build up the town a little bit. Oh, right. Y'all like basically passed out when you got onto Xerxes. I took y'all back here.
Oh, so that's how we got it. Yeah. Appreciate the assistance.
Yeah, no problem. I guess. So what is it you guys want to do today?
Well, I need to. Apparently, prior to waking up in the endless forest, I lost my gears, so I'm gonna have to reacquire some new equipment. And then I guess go help the town and build something, I suppose.
Alright.
I guess I'll follow him.
Rowan, is there anything in specific that you want to do?
Nothing in particular, really. Not for anything.
Okay. Alright. Fritz says to you, Alidoro, I mean, I don't know what type of equipment that you're looking for. I mean, you're an elf, so I'd imagine that you use a bow. No offense.
None taken, you would assume, right? I do like to keep my targets at a distance. And on the simple occasion, A short sword comes in handy.
All right.
I figure we're going to be out in the woods collecting materials to build with, so uh, survival kit would be nice and a few items for camping.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess we can start heading out or whatever. I know that there's people that set up camps and stuff like that around the never-ending forest. So, you know, if y'all want to go through there, we can.
Sounds great. The day ain't gonna complete itself. We gotta get a move on.
If that ain't the truth. Rowan, do you have any specific goals?
I just want to learn more about the forest, really.
Okay. I guess let's go then. Fritz kind of like pours his drink out and stands up. Walking out the door, holding it open for y'all guys. Beginning to walk through the forest, assuming you guys do, y'all don't find anything interesting at first, but to the west, after about 2 miles worth of walking, so it's about maybe an hour and a half, an hour, somewhere around there, y'all hear quite a bit of commotion. It sounds like a bunch of people are yelling. It's free actions, yeah, y'all can do anything.
Yeah, I'd like to investigate. I mean, yeah, I tell Fritz and Rowan that I want to investigate to get their opinions before heading out.
Fritz looks over at you, Rowan. I'm just the guide. It's up to you two.
As long as we stay out their way, if they're fighting.
What do you mean?
No unnecessary combat, no fighting. If we don't need to fight them, we should.
Okay. Starting to walk over, y'all see a bunch of people, kind of like lightly armored people. They have, swords and kind of bows and shit like that. It looks like they've been living off the land for quite a while, but, they seem to be kicking something on the ground. And they're just kind of laughing about it.
Interesting. How far are we away from these people?
Maybe about 50 feet away. Y'all are sitting in like this little hillside area, where there's a bunch of trees for cover, and you can just see them in this little clearing. Clearing.
Do
And
we have the high ground?
yes, and they
We have
just
the
seem
high
to,
ground. Okay, great.
and they just seem to be kicking something.
All right, on the notes of having the high ground, how much higher are we than them?
You're not very much higher. Y'all are like 15 feet above them. And like I said,
This this
they're about 50 feet away.
I'd like to get as close. Like I want to crouch and like slowly approach them, see if I can get a better look. But I want to keep the high ground as well.
Trying to get closer, you will have to step over the hill, um,
All right.
and shit like that.
Hi, okay. Like how's the trees and whatnot around us? Is there anything that I can see that I can climb to get a higher look?
Shit. first we're gonna go ahead and roll a stealth
Ah.
check. First, you're gonna have to roll a stealth check.
Okay. What? Hold on. Do I have my phone with me? One second. Give me one moment.
Do you know how to roll on owlbear?
I do not, but I have Beyond on my phone.
All right.
So give me 1 second.
And Rowan, what are you doing?
Mostly curious about what they're doing. They're kicking something and laughing, which is weird for the most part. So, like Alidora, I'm going to try and sneak around to get a better advantage. Or better,
Oh.
Do you know how to do you know how to roll on owlbear, Rowan?
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead and roll your stealth check, which is d20 plus 9 for what's it called? For a modifier.
You guys want me to roll D20?
I want you to roll a 20 plus 3 for your stealth.
20. That's gonna be 13. That's with the modifier.
Wait, where did you roll it? What? Hold up, I didn't see your roll on owl. You're not on owlbear.
You talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, well, send me the owlbear. I don't have. It's on my Google Docs.
Hold up.
I rolled a 12 with
Here.
advantage.
I saw. Okay.
All right.
So Rowan, the lead, like the little small troop of bandits are going to notice you. The small troop of these guys are going to notice you.
No, that's not that. Ignore that. No, I don't know how to roll on owlbear. What do I need to collect?
I can roll for you if you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind at all. Go ahead.
20 plus 3. You have to get higher than a 20. No. Both of you guys fail your stealth checks. I'm gonna try and...
Wait, I have a 15 in luck, and one of my skill/abilities is disguise. Are me, or is me, and the troop of bandits wearing the same type of armor, you'd say?
Very similar armor.
And I'll roll for that.
Yeah, we can roll for disguise.
Mm-hmm. So should I roll advantage or
You're gonna have to roll charisma.
charisma?
Yeah, just to see if it works.
3. Okay.
So 20 plus 3. Holy shit! Okay, and Alidoro, is there anything that you'd like to do? You're still trying to sneak around? Hello?
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay,
I know I failed my stealth check, so what happens?
so this group of people first notice Rowan trying to like walk through very casually, and they look at him questioning like where the fuck you came from and why they don't really recognize you.
So their attention is focused on Rowan.
Yes, they're all focused on Rowan.
So that would give me. Alright. First, just move the fuck away.
Don't worry, I'll jump down from a fucking tree if shit hits the fan.
What are Fritz's thoughts about these people?
Nothing yet. He can't see what's going on.
All right, so all their attention is focused on Rowan. Are any of them looking at me? Because then I want to try doing a stealth check.
No,
See if I can get around them.
they all noticed Rowan first, and then
All right,
yeah, they're all paying attention to Rowan.
all right. I guess I'll do another stealth roll to get around them.
Huh?
I say, if you want, I'll do another. Can I do another stealth check to move around them?
Yes, go ahead. You'll have to roll over 13. Actually, they're gonna roll with -7 advantage. Oh, you have to roll over 10. Okay, and your stealth is 3, correct? Okay. You have to roll over 10. Holy fuck!
I did not. It did not work, did
No,
it?
it didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Rowan, walking up, these guys notice you, as they start talking to you for a little bit. What do you say to them to try and convince them that, you're one of their own?
Ooh. Sorry I'm late. Yeah,
They
that'll work.
They just kind of look around at each other and then shrug and go back to kicking this thing. Now that you're able to see it, it seems like they're kicking a small black dog. Or wolf.
Oh no! Oh no!
Like a little puppy. Elidoro, as they go back to it, one of them notices you as you, like, kind of re-hide, and then he calls his friend, and they start walking together towards you.
Well, shit.
All right.
So,
As
okay,
they
since
get
they're
okay, hold
walking,
on. As they get
go ahead.
about 15 feet away from you, you have the choice of action. We're gonna go ahead and roll initiative real quick, assuming you guys would like to
that
fight.
was gonna that. I don't know if that's gonna end up happening. I mean, that was my first thought. I was going to ask now that they're closer. What do I see as far as their equipment, like their armor? How well outfitted are they?
They're both carrying simple short swords. They're not really well outfitted, but it seems like they do have abilities.
Are these worn down swords? Do they look newer?
No, they are just swords, dude.
I'm just saying.
I know. I
Trying
get
to
you.
get all the details here, you know.
I get you.
Hmm.
All right, let me get this.
Being that I am crouched up currently, trying to hide, and obviously it failed. I I tried to grab like a cluster of dirt in my fist as I stand up.
All right. Roll initiative. I'm gonna go ahead and roll mine and yours first. I take the one on the left. So I got 7. Alidorio, you got 8.
All right.
Okay. Rowan, go ahead and roll your initiative.
I'll roll with advantage or not?
Just a 20.
Sorry. Okay.
You're good.
Oh,
I
sorry.
think I might be annoying him a little bit with all my questions.
No, dude, you're not. I'm just trying to focus on like a bunch of different stuff at once. So if I do seem a little,
If it was on 18, but I rolled with advantage by accident, shall I roll again?
how much advantage did you roll with?
3, so it was 21 instead of 18.
So, no, you just rolled an 18.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. That's a really fucking good roll.
I'm getting lucky.
Yeah, better than mine, but I'm lucky I got just a cunt hair better than me.
Yeah, I know. I'm labeling these guys bad guy. I'm really fucking creative.
I think all my ability at least lets me have a weapon at all times. Oh, but a quick question while you do that. With my ability, can I control where it comes out, like filter out some pores and
Yeah,
then
where in your body it comes out, yes.
just making sure.
Guide for 1d8 damage. Okay. I have to roll all of their initiatives. This guy, bad guy 2, got 15. Holy fuck. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and go through like this. Alright. Y'all go ahead and get prepared.
I mean, there's really no preparation I can do right now. Honestly, I've got my sand in my hand.
You're gonna throw pocket sand?
Pocket sand! No, right now I gotta wait till they get a bit closer. Wait till they get about, like, within 10 feet.
$11. Make sure that no initiative orders are the same. And 9, I'm going last. Just like usual. Okay, Rowan, we're starting off with you. These guys do seem to be beating up this, like, small, very dark black puppy.
Okay. So this is the part where I attack or something?
If you like, you can choose to engage in combat.
could, or you can choose in the persuasive method.
It's really up to you.
Which do you trust more, your hands or your tongue?
Ooh, that's what she said!
Ew. Anyways, so I'm going to do the right thing and fight. That thing. So, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, make sure. So a really quick question before I get started. With my ability, one more thing. Can I use attacks that aren't labeled as like special ones? Like, can I just say like
So,
stab? Like,
simple things that you're able to do is like creating just a regular blade from your hand, which is just this. But this is a very general baseline stuff of what you're able to do. Yes, you're able to use attacks, but it requires an ability check. And there's always a requirement for you to learn a new ability.
I mean, no, I don't.
I need to increase my ability. So, anyways, okay. So I'm going to charge at bad guy 2, the one nearest to me, and I'm going to form a blade for my hand and attempt to attack him with it.
Okay. I'm guessing you're forming like a regular blade. 1d6, 1 HP to add, 1 bonus damage. You have something called a bloodletting weapon. So would you like to dump any HP in order to do bonus damage? You do not have to. Ichor? Shit. Dude, this is the worst time for you to do this right now. This is the absolute worst time.
Hold on, I got something for this. Hold on, where is that? No. Damn it. I'm missing out. I'm missing my mark. No.
You have to be joking me. Someone's near your room? Okay.
What?
Dude, it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pause for a second. Dude, Ichor, you're fucking killing me. Okay. I don't want to have to skip your turn. There's fucking 4 of them. There's 4 of them. I cannot skip your turn because there's
You
4.
will get hit and you will die.
All of them are ahead of us.
What's up, Tricky?
Yeah, I can't. What's up? I can't. I literally
I think
can't.
he just wants to avoid his action and switch spots with me. No, that won't work because they go before me. You're the one who goes first.
Literally, you are in the worst position to be doing this shit right now, Ichor. You're in the worst position. Dude. Tell whoever's near your room to go fuck themselves and leave, dude. We need to get this shit done. This is crazy. Oh, man. This is insane.
Well, I'm gonna step outside and hit my bowl.
Go for it. Just don't take an hour and a half like Ichor right now. Come on, dude.
No, I might have my headset on, so it ain't no big deal.
Ichor, we need you back as soon as possible. Come on, man.
I mean, not necessarily as soon as possible. I know it sucks, but hear me out, right? Like, tomorrow, if we can't get much done today, tomorrow I could just hop on and I could do some solo adventuring and get a lot of my stuff out of the way. Cause I really want to pick back up on that RD guy that I met first, you know, on the first session.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the recording. Oh, his initiatives around.
Why not just re-roll them all together?
No, I'm just gonna switch them around.
Are you that impatient?
Yes.
Like bro, I haven't even packed my bowl yet.
Okay. So Alidoro, these 2 guys are sneaking up. Not sneaking up, but they're like.
They're approaching me.
Yes, they are now about 15.
Do they speak out to me or anything like that,
No.
or they're just prodding to me?
Damn, if you let me finish talking, bro.
Okay.
They're about 15 and 10 feet away from you, as one of them notices you, and they just kind of like are examining a little bit. They're trying to figure out what exactly you are because they haven't fully processed who you are just yet.
That it?
Yeah.
Alright. So that being said, are they like are they reaching for their weapons or are they just looking?
Yeah, they have their weapons in hand.
Alright. Mm. And what can I see on the ground around me? Is there like any sturdy fallen branches? Something I could use for a staff, a weapon, or improvised weapon? Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
Sticks, yeah, there's sticks, stones, and stuff like that.
Alright. Well, while they still haven't fully processed what they've seen, I try to get like I put distance between me and the enemy, and I try to get closer to Rowan.
Hey, what?
I said I try to put distance between me and the enemy and get closer to Rowan.
All right. You have about 30 feet of movement. As these guys do notice you, and stuff like that, as they are gonna like chase you down.
Right, right. That's what I'm expecting.
Okay, so you use your movement. You have an action, side action, um, dialogue, stuff like that.
I,
You can still do stuff. You just won't be able to move anymore.
right, there's not much I can do. That's what I'm trying to think of to do. I don't really have anything else, so I'll just finish my turn.
All right. As bad guy one is gonna shout at you, "What are you doing?"
Oh, not much, just taking a stroll through the woods. Heard this commotion going on. Came to investigate. What's the deal with the dog?
That's none of your business. We're gonna go ahead and roll charisma to see how much you convince them that you're just taking a stroll.
Alright. Go ahead, because I'm not near the PC.
Your charisma's a 12? Damn.
Yeah, he's young and charismatic. He's not exactly wise and smart, though.
20. Damn, okay. As they just kind of look at each other and then resheath their swords and just say, just get out of here. Just get out of here. As they're gonna start walking back over towards where Rowan is. What would you like to
Alright.
do?
So, are you putting a turn back on me, or is that the end of my turn?
There's not much that
Uh,
can be done.
yeah, right, because it goes back to Rowan. I mean, if it's going to fall back on, if we're just going to skip Rowan again, then, uh, I like, okay, I try to make my way past the bandits that are closest to Rowan,
Okay.
and,
They'll let you
and
walk.
they'll let me walk. Okay, the two bandits that are closest to Rowan, do they also have their weapons drawn?
Yes. They see that Rowan is going to attack. What's it called? Rowan's going to attack this guy. Bad guy 3.
Oh yeah, that's right, because he's already declared that was going to be his action. Um, all right. Well, now since all eyes are on Rowan again, I'm gonna try to pick up the dog and run with it, and make distance. I'm gonna leave Rowan.
We have to wait for Ro. We have to. Is just gonna start texting his actions. So Ichor, this first one kind of alerts to the rest of them that this is an ambush. It seems like something sold you guys out as this bad guy kind of like runs over to you, going to try and stab you with his sword. How would you like to dodge?
Where is he tall?
No. Dexterity, agility is your dodge. Would you still like to dodge? Okay, go ahead and roll your 20 plus 9. I can still see your, dices. This guy is going to try and stab you with his sword. He rolls on 15. 21, not bad. You managed to dodge out of the way. Which way would you like to go? Okay. You managed to dodge right out of the way. Not even barely. You freaking weave under this blade. Sorry, you weave around this blade as the slinging sound, the shling, happens as he fucking stabs at the air, completely missing. He's going to try and run closer towards you, and that's going to be the end of his turn. Bad guy 3, looks over at you, Elidoro, as he pulls out this small, what?
No, I was like, oh, he looks at me. Keep going there.
As he pulls out this small dagger and starts rushing towards you. It seems like he's going to try and stab you. Or at least slash at you. He seems to be really fast, too. What would you like?
Alright. Pocket sand.
You want to throw pocket sand?
Pocket sand, motherfucker.
Roll your dexterity. 20 plus 14. Okay. 20 plus 14. Oh my fucking gosh! You instantly, with the speed of flash, move your hand and throw pocket sand in this guy's eye. He will now be stunned for his next turn.
As my bonus action,
it will automatically. Sorry, it'll automatically skip his turn. Okay. You still have your movement and stuff like that, and your
do you have a bonus action?
Yes, actually, because he's stunned, but that will unstun him. So you can wait for your turn, though.
Fuck it. I'm gonna try to steal his weapon from him. I'm gonna go for the sword sheath at his side.
He only has a dagger.
Oh, he only has a dagger? I thought they all had swords. Alright, I'll go for his dagger.
Okay. You're gonna try and fucking grab the dagger from his hand?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? Go ahead and roll dex. We're gonna roll dex again. You have a requirement that you have to get over.
Ooh.
You barely got over it! The requirement was 16! As you just straight up fucking snap... You just grabbed the dagger from this dude. You now... yeah, you just stole the dagger from him. He looks like... you can see it in his eyes. He looks and feels violated. That pissed him off so bad. Bad guy 2. As Rowan, this second guy is going to rush over to you and try and slash at you with his sword. He's got a more jagged blade, though, like a saw blade. You're on your feet. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Damn, dude. Taking forever to type. Okay. You're gonna roll to dodge again? +9. Okay. You managed to, again, just swiftly dodge out of the way. Alright. Good job. He's gonna keep running towards you. Bad guy number 4. Bad guy number 4 carries a great sword. As he's going to start walking towards you, Alidoro. Does he have enough range to attack? No, he doesn't. Okay.
I'm about to say 30 feet. That's man, it's trucking it with a great sword.
Alright. So here's the field. Rowan, it is your turn.
Yeah,
So
bad
you
guy
wanna...
number 2.
Okay. You'll try to drain 5 HP from him. Alright. Running up, you go to attack with your blade, which is a 20 plus 18. What? Roll a 20 plus 18.
Bruh.
That's a fucking crazy number. That's 29.
Like, how did he even get that?
He
I
put
don't even have anything.
he put so many stats in the dex. Yeah, you're gonna run up. No, you're good. I just did the math. You're gonna run up and fucking stab him. As you're gonna have to break through his armor. Roll 1d6 damage. You stab into his armor as he falls back quite a bit. You felt the pressure against the leather armor as it pushed him back really hard. It seems like it didn't cut through, but it definitely impacted hard.
It's not sharp enough, my boy.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're gonna try to you scroll across your fucking the video call.
Okay. It's my turn. I don't know what I want to do. Do you guys want me to help you in the fight or just kind of sing back?
I mean, the odds are pretty against me, so at least Rowan's got some form of skill.
You have good stats. You just gotta know how to use them.
Oh, well, we're just waiting on you. Gotta figure out what you want to do.
I'm just gonna.
Is Fritz really gonna let a little dog suffer?
You know what? You're right. I'll help with the story a little bit, and Fritz, uh, in a flash, uh, blinks over to one side of the area, grabbing a dog, and then just kind of picks it up and goes back. All of the bad guys look over at Fritz with this really angry look. Y'all get the suspicion that something else is going on with this wolf. There might be another reason why they were beating it. Alidoro, it is your turn.
Well, since they took a quick look at Fritz, I'm gonna use this as a moment to surprise attack dude in the back with his own dagger.
Uh, he's not like all the way turned around, but yes, you will be able to surprise attack him. We're gonna roll your dexterity. 20 plus 14.
Yeah, with advantage, since it's a surprise attack. Fucking eviscerated.
He literally cannot react as you like slash the dude in the side with his dagger. Holy fuck. As it like slashes through his it slashes through his armor and takes out some of his HP as he is kind of bleeding out a little bit. He just kind of looks over at you, extremely surprised that you caught him off guard so bad.
I've just been violating this dude. Park his head, stole his weapon, now stabbed him with his weapon. Alright, now I create distance with my movement.
Where would you like to move?
Away from the enemy. In the direction Fritz went. Yeah.
Like here?
Up a little bit more. Up.
This is your 30 feet of movement.
No, I was going to say straight right. Like, not closer to bad guy 2, but straight right from bad guy, what is that, 3? Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. As bad guy 1 is going to try and attack you again, Rowan, he's going to try and stab at you again. They seem pissed off. What?
Can I shout to Rowan?
Yeah, you
Or
can.
do I have to? Alright, I shout to Rowan. I think it's best we get out of here. We've already left our mark.
Alright, let's see what Rowan says. Okay. So this is going to be an attempt to flee. Rowan shouts back, "You're most likely right," as he's going to start running away.
Alright, cool.
Okay. Simple, easy. Go ahead and roll your agility rolls. And there's a certain requirement for you guys to successfully flee from the fight.
Alright, what
Otherwise,
is
these guys
the
are just going to
agility?
chase.
What die?
So, you need to roll a 18 minimum in order to be able to run away, which is 13 for you. That's 7. That is a 65% chance for you to succeed.
No, which die? A D20?
You need to roll a 20 plus 8 for your, or 20 plus 5 for yourself, Hyper.
What's that? 9 plus 5, that's 14.
Rowan managed to run away. You, however, didn't, Alidoro. Trying to run away, one of these guys throws something under your feet that, like, trips you up about 5 feet, away from them. Not 5 feet away from them, about, 20 feet away from them. After about 5 feet of running, one of these guys throws something that, like, straight up trips you up.
Yeah, it's called a bala. It's a like a two steel balls with a steel wire. It's literally meant to.
No, they didn't throw a
Uh,
bola. They just threw something.
oh, oh, okay. Well, I assumed it was a baller.
Looking back, it seems to be like a large rock. Yeah, Rowan, you already rolled. Hold on.
All right, so have I fallen? Am I disabled? What's up?
You only fell down.
I only fell down. Oh, fuck me.
As we're gonna check where the initiative is last.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say whose turn is it?
You know what? I'm gonna stay in the fight.
Fritz is gonna stay in the fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna, instead of fleeing, I'm gonna run over and help you out.
Sounds good. Can't have the party dying this early.
Nope.
I mean, I don't know, but fucking, it's like Ichor's been saying. My deck has been fucking carrying me.
As, these guys, like, do surround y'all. We can choose to fight or run away again.
Alador looks to the one that he cut and violated, and he's like, "So, you come back for more, huh? Thought you would have learned your lesson the first time."
He just looks at you very angrily. Yeah, he seems pissed off. It seems like that got to him a little bit. He actually looks so mad. He looks like he's about to cry because of how angry he is.
I was hoping he would jump and make the first move.
Okay.
Did I hit a nerve there, buddy?
Bad guy 1 is going to rush over at me, trying to slash with his short sword.
Oof, that didn't go well.
Um, 26 of dex. Fritz literally just smacks the sword out of the way as, like, he seems knocked so off balance. That is something called a parry. Alidoro, I'll let you take the hit if you want. A parry is something, if you don't know, like, if you ever played Dark Souls or anything like that.
Oh yeah, I know what parry and a riposte.
It automatically does a critical attack. So yes, it's your turn to riposte if you like to. I'm gonna pass that over to you.
I will take the critical hit on the enemy that was parried.
Okay. How do you attack?
With the dagger.
Okay, Rowan, we're gonna go ahead and re-roll your initiative because you decided to get back into the fight, I'm guessing. But first... Rowan rolled a 2. First, go ahead and roll your attack, which is 1d4, which will 4x on the damage. Pretty fucking good, actually.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane! That is a crazy amount of numbers!
Do it.
Oh my gosh.
I love you, Rowan.
8 times 4 is 32. You deal 32 damage in one hit as this guy is still kicking.
How is he still alive? If he got crit and Rowan hit him.
Oh my gosh. 25 minus 7.
Like, who the fuck did we pick a fight with, Rowan?
As the guy looks at you, with the, like, blade still in his stomach, and just smiles, as he, like, spits blood in your face. With the amount of disrespect. Okay, bad guy number 3, is going to run up and just try and kick you in the back of the head. Literally does a flying jump kick. Go
Does
ahead.
he succeed though?
Huh?
Because he has to roll an agility, doesn't he?
No, he has to roll dexterity. 4. He rolls 4. No, Elidoro gets flying jump kicked. Elidoro, go ahead and roll against him. How would you like to react?
Uh, I would like to dodge and take the chance of his kick connecting with his enemy friend.
Oh my gosh. Wait. Let's see how far he is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go ahead and roll your agility.
All right, and that would be. What? Give me a die for that. What die is that?
Huh?
I said, which die is my with like a D20?
Uh you roll a 20 plus 5,
You kidding me?
which makes it an automatic success.
Yeah, 5.
That's a
It's
10.
D10. Yeah.
Okay. So, yes, you roll 20 plus 5. 10. As you just managed to move out of the way, we're going to go ahead and roll a 10. If he rolls a 4. Oh my gosh! He rolled a 4. Flying
did.
jump kicked his friend straight in the back of the head.
Is he dead?
Oh my gosh.
What do you say?
Uh,
Ah,
his friend just got really hurt though.
yeah, it'd take that much
As
damage.
he like falls over.
I shout to the rest of the enemies in an attempt to intimidate the rest of them. You still want this?
I'm sorry.
Hello?
I'm sorry.
I said I look to the rest of the enemies in an attempt to intimidate them. I shout to them, "You really want this?"
He seems he's pissed. All of these guys are really pissed. They're getting clowned on right now, and they're pissed off.
You can still walk away with your lives.
This guy says, "Are you threatening to kill us?"
I mean, you were about to kill that dog.
They all look at each other. Um,
Those who kill should be prepared to be killed.
there's kind of like an uneasy face on all of these guys, including Fritz. Something seems really unsettling.
About what? Them? Me? The environment?
Uh, them and the environment.
Yeah, okay. Does the environment around us seem to be changing? I
No,
feel like there's
nothing.
a fog rolling in.
No, there's nothing changing about the environment. They seem uncomfortable. Everybody seems uncomfortable, except for you and Rowan.
So they're not exactly on guard,
They are
then,
on
are
guard.
they? Okay.
Yeah, they have a dude that just threatened to kill them. Of course they're on guard.
I mean, they can walk away. It's their choice.
The bad guy number 2 is gonna walk up and just stab you in the back. You're gonna have to roll instinct,
Alright.
which is just a regular 20.
You got it, boss.
He rolls 6.
Oh, you rolled a 6. I gotta roll 7.
You managed to notice him just before he stabs you in the back.
And as a reaction, I dodge. So that'd be a D20, right? D20, 20 plus mod.
20 plus 5. Okay, so you rolled 22. Yes, you managed to perfectly dodge out of the way.
Awesome.
Number 4. Number 4, he's just kind of sitting back and watching. He doesn't even have his greatsword drawn. And it seems like he's backing up.
Awesome. So is it Rowan or Fritz's turn?
It'd be bad guy number 4. As
No,
he
he's
skips
just chilling.
He skips his turn. Fuck, I don't know what to do. You know what, I'm just gonna walk up and knock one of these guys out. Bad guy number 3.
Someone coming back to life?
15.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. Night night. As Fritz just walks up to bad guy number 3 and punches him in the head as he just like falls asleep. Okay.
Awesome. Great job, Fritz.
Rowan, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm not close to either, right?
It's about, what, 20, 30 feet from bad guy 1? I don't know.
So, are they wearing any kind of head protection?
Yes, they're all wearing leather armor.
Okay.
No, their headpiece is also leather. Remember that.
Well, I hit a crit on one of them, but it didn't break through their armor.
Correct.
Yeah.
So something is up with that armor 100%. It's not regular normal leather. Oh, I know. Since I'm like really small, I'm going to run up behind bad guy number 1 and pull his feet down to try and set Fritz or Alidoro up for a hit.
Go ahead and roll your stealth.
Yeah, stealth, okay. Check. My stealth. Okay, so D20. Oh, D20. Okay. 22.
Damn.
Get right.
My build.
For first combat, y'all are doing pretty well. 12. This guy does not notice you. You sneak around somehow, and go ahead and roll your... You try to pull him down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and roll your dexterity.
Okay, let's see.
Always the deck.
So we're on with 18 advantage.
Yes.
Holy
Fuck. He literally falls so hard on his face. It'll deal... Holy shit. He falls so hard on his face it knocks a couple of teeth out. As, Rowan, that's your turn. Alidoro, it's yours now.
While bad guy 1 has face flat on the ground, I stomp on his head while staring at bad guy 2 to intimidate him.
You're gonna stomp on his head?
Yeah, I'm gonna stomp on his head.
Are you trying to kill him?
No, hold on. Let me take that back. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and try to slit his throat while he's on the ground.
Yeah.
So you try to kill him.
I'm trying to kill him. Just
And
straight
that's
slit his throat.
all suggestion.
What's up? You want to suggest? You got a suggestion there, Rowan?
I don't think we should try and kill them because when you mentioned the fact of killing them, they all got uncomfortable, even Fritz. And Fritz didn't kill them, he incapacitated them. So we should probably focus on that.
You can still if you want to. Player agency is still a thing. And I didn't say all that for you to like take back your decision. I'm just saying you can do whatever you want.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you should probably focus on killing them.
If you want. You don't have to. Shit still happened. Also, welcome back, Ichor.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to slit that guy one's throat while he's face flat on the ground.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a simple dexterity. He's definitely rolling with disadvantage. 20 plus 14. 31. He has to critical in order to... Okay. You lift up his head, grabbing him by the back of the hair as he stares at you, kind of looking for mercy in your eyes. He looks terrified.
Before slitting his throat, I ask him, does he have any last words?
He reaches in his pocket and hands you a note. Or he sets a note on the ground.
Rowan, pick up the note.
I'll pick up the note. Oh, dang. I picked up the note.
Are you able to
And I
read it?
Mm-hmm. I read it out loud, actually.
Rowan, I will
Oh.
text you what this note says, and you can read it out loud, just for a little bit of roleplay.
What's that? It's probably like Karter or something.
Does Alidoro already slit his throat as Ichor's reading the note?
Actually, no. Alodora will actually, like, pin his knee on his back and hold him on the ground.
While waiting for Ichor to read the note.
Yeah, while waiting for Ichor to read the note. That way, if he tries anything, I put the blade to his throat. That way, if he tries anything, it's done. They picked this fight.
Fritz, now, like, that everything's calming down only a little bit, now that you have a moment to breathe, these guys aren't really moving because they're worried that if they do, you're just going to kill their friend.
Right.
Fritz seems to be going insane. His eyes, the fiery hair he has,